like 3 steps away from me.
Relatable.
Convenient.
I have a mini fridge on my desk.
I have a full fridge.
I found a little Hello Kitty mini fridge. At a Goodwill.
Of course, it's a Hello Kitty mini fridge. Why the hell wouldn't it be?
Yeah, you have. I am pastel. That is my aesthetic. I like pink.
Fair.
It's a pretty color.
Come on, you bastard. Oh, this is not easy to get into. Wait. Oh, you... There we go. Sorry, just having a battle with a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that actually smells pretty good.
Trying to re-add the music back in. We'll see how this goes. Don't want it too loud. Anyway, anything before we get started?
Not that I can think of.
Right.
I hope everyone had a good week.
I have had high highs and low lows, but that's neither here nor there.
Tuesday was a load of shit.
Tuesday sucked for me. But that's neither. It's whatever. We get to play D&D,
Yes.
and I'm happy.
Hooray, D&D.
Yep.
Also, I have mead. Where is wenches?
Yeah, uh-huh. You're gonna be one of those characters.
No, it's just a joke about me having a bottle of mead.
Oh. How is that taste? I've never tasted mead.
It's pretty good, actually.
I love mead so much. It's one of the only alcohols I drink.
Yeah, I don't really like bitter beer. I usually drink like amber ale or something like that.
I'm probably not the best for recommending beers because mine would just be an open one.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So, hello everyone. I am Jack the Questionable. I'm the DM of Legends of Ambria. We're gonna go down the line. River, who are you? Who do you play as?
Hi, I'm Lexori, a wonderful trickster cleric. You can find me at twitch.tv/WickedRaven97.
Let's see.
I also think my child just put my put his dad in timeout.
Alright.
His dad tried to put him in timeout, but he pulled the reverse card.
I guess.
Alright, Sandman, your turn.
I don't do shit. Hi, I'm Sandman. I'm playing Gorahol, the brand new Minotaur Eldritch Knight.
I put down Cryptic's channel. Because you're on Cryptic's channel, yeah?
Yes, announcing things. Which I also do on Tuesdays, or a different show.
Alright. Signix, your turn.
Hello, I am Snignix. I honestly don't know what to say at this point. Let's be real. I play Zingba, the bard.
Alright.
And yeah, that's about it.
Okay, and then we have CG who is out today. We hope the best for him and hope that he gets better. Does someone want to recap Gura Hall? Recap in character.
Last time on Legends of Ambria, the gang was called to the offices of Mr. I'm blanking on his name. Why am I blanking on Mr. Darby? Yes, thank you. Thank you, random voice in head. Where they recapped all of Season 1. The failure to capture Cult Leader, and the various fights. Catching up with old friends, and making a new one in Gura Hall. Oh hey, that's me. They then looked at the board for all the jobs, and decided to go after one Mr. Blick, a lost bard with a very interesting location and where he turned up. Razzle, turning invisible and going down a secret passageway, found him in the middle of the treasure hoard of the Sunar. Is it the Sunars? What was the dragon's name again?
Oh, Renier?
Rainier. Yeah. Why am I thinking it's Thunder? Jesus Christ. Anyways,
Okay.
in the Rainier, in the treasure hoard of Rainier, the dragon, who was listed, please, not only about the goblin, but the goblet, which was in the place of a stone egg. After questioning our heroes, it was discovered there was a traitor in the midst. After being questioned, it was revealed that the stolen egg was to prompt murder of our heroes. Now, waking the next day... You're putting me on the spot, Jack. Jesus Christ. I'm shaking. After being sent home to rest, our heroes wake up the next day, ready for more adventures on Legends of Ambria.
Awesome. Loved it. Great.
I'm glad you did, because fucking hell.
It's good. I like it when characters recap stories. It's fun. So, a few things left out. Verona was the Trader of the Mists, a drow sorceress, who betrayed her own guild because of the Cult of the Dragonkin. They were hoping to kill you guys, mainly because you desecrated a dragon tomb some time ago. Not you, Gorhal, but the other people. Or so they think. Anyway, we awake next day. Take it away. What do you do in the morning? So in the morning,
Is it me?
so you're there, Gorhal. You slept that night in a room. I will say that you guys wake up to, again, the smell of pastries in the air, fresh baked.
What this strange smell?
And the sound of small chatter coming down from downstairs.
Gorhal will go downstairs and follow the strange smell of stuff.
Are you dressed?
I have pants.
You have pants. So you go downstairs. You see that the place is somewhat, I wouldn't say busy, but there are patrons about. There is Ruby, who you have met, Gorhal, through your travels, serving up people pastries and coffee and the like, along with a busy kitchen, or the sounds of plates being moved about in the kitchen.
Gorhal is going to immediately slowly back upstairs, hoping no one's noticed him.
Stealth check.
Oh boy!
The Minotaur. You don't take disadvantage because you're not wearing your armor.
Alright, hang on, sheet. Stealth.
16.
16,
It's-
not bad.
Yeah,
Just like,
you're fine. So you poke your head down there. You're like, ooh, that smells good. And
oh, there's
you're like, oh shoot, there's people here. Yeah.
oh, this is business. This goes right back upstairs. It's like, whoops. And he's going to go back to his room and actually get dressed.
All right. Your other two compatriots, you two wake up.
Dingbo will remember to get dressed this time before heading downstairs. Well, okay, he was just in his sleeping clothes.
I
That's
don't know
really
what Zingba sleeps in.
Zingba remembers to make... Oh, sorry.
Whatever's normal.
Good.
But what is normal in this place?
What is normal? People sleep in various different things, or nothing at all.
Sometimes both.
And sometimes both.
We'll just say that Zingba remembers to make himself look presentable.
Yes.
Presentable and surprisingly modest.
Alright, then. It's pajamas. Plaid pajamas. But anyway. Luxori.
Luxori gets up out of bed, yawns, stretches. Of course, does not forget to feed small creature.
Mm. What's the the name again?
Nibbler.
Nibbler, the ferret or weasel.
Ferret.
Ferret. Sorry.
Don't worry, I have both technically. So.
Oh. Gosh. Okay.
And they will make their way downstairs.
So you make your way downstairs. You see some patrons. They're of. You can tell that they're of a little bit higher quality than normal people are. They're dressed in high society clothes, more of like a suit and tie, or of a nicer dress than normal.
Luxori will make their way to a place to sip.
Right. There are tables, free tables. Ruby comes up. Oh, hi, boss. How are you?
They rub their eyes. Tired.
We've getting more, What's up?
Could you be a dear and get me coffee, please?
Of course. She doesn't run, but she, hastily gets you coffee. Black, I assume?
No, Luxor definitely is a sweet tooth, so...
Oh, okay. She sits down at coffee with a tray of sugar cubes.
Thank you.
Yeah, whatever you guys did yesterday, you know, they spread word of this great place, so we're getting more people.
What?
Yeah.
That is good, yes. Gorhal would say as he's coming down right about now.
Some of the patrons like eye you, but like go about their business.
If anyone look in this direction, he'll just wait. Hello. He's being nice.
Mm-hmm.
He'll approach the table and then like look at the seat and then daintily sit down in it. Like, am I going to break it because I am Big Bull?
No, you're fine. You know how to sit in a regular chair.
Right, but also he is Big Bull, so he's like
Yeah. And Bull and China shop.
with this break. I don't want to break things right now.
You are fine. These are brand new chairs.
Hooray! Here.
Okay.
Anyways, look, sorry.
Yes.
What is strange smell? It is pleasant, but odd.
Have you never had a pastry before?
What is pastry?
I imagine he's from a less... I don't want to say civilized, because everyone is civilized in their own different ways. City-like place.
Yes. My tribe was nomadic. We traveled around. I am used to more savory flavors.
Of course. Well, as you may well know, we manage a shop, a little restaurant here. We sell all sorts of foods. In the mornings and throughout the afternoon, it is mostly sweets, pastries, coffees, that sort of thing. In the evenings, we sell a bit more.
I see. Interesting. Hey.
Sorry, just sips their coffee.
What is it?
Name?
He was asking about the coffee that she has.
They.
Pardon?
That they have.
Right, sorry.
Non-binary.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
So yeah, he's gonna look at the cup that Luxoria has. What is that?
Coffee.
Are you sure? It is not black.
I have much more of a sweet tooth when it comes to coffee.
Oh. So, what you ate?
Sugar, usually.
Interesting.
Ruby is there in, would you, like a cup of coffee?
Sure.
Awesome. And
So, you know, by itself, coffee is a little bitter. Sometimes very, depending on where you get the beans from.
Yes.
And she turns to Zingba and goes, "What about you, Mr. Zingba?"
Take one as well, with creamer on the side.
Of course. Okay. And she rushes off and gets you 2 black coffees with a bit of cream. In a one of those I wouldn't say gravy bowls, but one of those it's a cup with the spout.
That
Right.
teapot?
I
No,
know
it's-
exactly what you're talking
No,
about.
it's a gravy bowl.
Yeah, but it's smaller. It's a cup with a spout with it.
You said cup with a spout, and my first thought was gravy bowl. So
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But
But
yeah,
hey.
that's not what they call it. But yeah.
It's similar to that, so it works.
Yeah. So yeah, she'll set down your coffees and let you be.
Gorhal will sip his coffee and go, Date his coffee, I remember. Yes. We had coffee on open trails. Just not pastries. Pastries? Pastries? Pastries. Yes. It's good to have coffee. Warm soul and body on cold winter days.
Lexori just nods and just takes a deep, drink.
So,
Yeah.
what are we doing today?
Well, we're probably going to look into getting some more work done unless we have to deal with anything of the fallout. He'll
Nothing
be
is
quiet.
stopping you. You guys are having a plain morning.
Yeah, but that could easily change in a matter of minutes.
The moment we get to the Forgotten Coats.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we pick up other jobs?
I think we did, but we couldn't quite get to them in time because, well, we had to deal with all of yesterday.
I mean, if Swindler's job is still up, we could go punch Swindler. It'll be good fun, yes.
So, the jobs you picked up were it's the bod that went missing, which you found. The farm development, and the fraudulent person, the swindler. There are also other jobs if you want to pick up other jobs. But right now, you don't have to go straight to the guild. You can just go straight to jobs.
Lexori would prefer to go straight to a job just to avoid more confrontation, because we've been through enough.
Fair enough.
Yes, but do we go to a different confrontation or do we go to a different confrontation? Because one involves fighting beasts, the other involves kicking a dude in the testicles because he's being a dick.
Okay, well, to be fair, both of those sound like something Lexori is better at than talking to people.
Ah, so you also have a minus in charisma. I see.
Actually, no! My charisma has
shit.
a +1!
Ah, you are better than me then. My charisma score is 8.
Anywho, but yeah, you're having a calm morning. People are about. You Zingba will notice, or you both Zingba and Lexori will notice that the people around are of a more hoity-toity crowd, more of a higher society.
Ah, the hipsters have arrived.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's concerning.
They're not hipsters. They're
I know, I'm just being shit.
yeah.
I was gonna say, I would rather have hipsters than the last patrons of this place.
Oh yeah.
I mean, these people could very well also be, from the Rainier's Guild area. And they could just be causing us problems.
Give
kinda
me
wishes they would.
perception. The rest, all of you.
Perception.
Doodly doo.
3.
9.
19.
All right, so 3.
Hey.
These pastries are real good. You've taken a bite of a nice croissant. It's very crispy and buttery and very good. So you're just eating.
This
Zingba, you'll notice that some of these people have the Rainier's Guild emblem on them in some way, fashion, form. But more of a hidden type of thing, not just blazing like some Forgotten Coats members would have. Luxori, you'll notice that as well. You'll also notice a halfling female just sitting by herself, just eyeing patrons, also eyeing Ruby.
Lexori will nudge Zingba. Someone is eyeing Ruby. And I kind of like tilt my head over in the direction. I have horns! Direct by them!
Zingba will just subtly peer his eyes over. Just to see if he can get a look at what the hell's going on here.
Give me perception. Again, sorry. With advantage, I guess.
It's 16 on both. Wow.
You can tell it's I would say like a leering kind of way. It's more of just a acknowledgement of them.
Gendo pose, go.
I'm not entirely sure what this would mean, though.
Can Luxori tell, like, why? Like, if it's like curiosity or just...
Right now, you think it's like curiosity or more of a maybe she's Ruby's friend, something like that.
I'll just keep a mental note of it then. If it turns into anything.
Let's hope it doesn't.
We have enough problems on our hands.
Gorhal has not noticed any of this. He's just like, oh.
Just
Get the-
shoveling pastries. The whole plate of croissants is gone.
This is so light and fluffy, and yet I don't feel full. It's just weird.
Just don't eat too much, you'll have a stomach ache later.
Looks down at the empty tray. Oh. Just like, he's just looking around like, mistakes have been made, and he just continues to eat the croissant that he has.
So, anything else before you go out?
Have we decided what or where we're going?
You know what? Let's start looking into the fraudulent person. After yesterday's bullshit, Zingba needs somebody to feel just as bad as he does.
He needs a good old-fashioned therapy session. And by therapy, we mean violence.
Okay. You have to go see Svedal Roland, the alchemist of Congregation of Soul.
Right, let's go.
Or
We
Sun
seem to be
Gold.
We seem to be working with them a lot lately.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit here and there. You guys have worked with everyone except host of the ocean, which is surprisingly.
Because none of us want to go back in the water.
Yeah, no one wants to work in the water. Fuck the water.
What is wrong
There's
with
too
water?
many. Too much. Can you swim, Gorahal?
Yeah,
exactly. That's why.
I'm sorry, friends. I have heavy armor. I can walk underwater.
Alright.
Not for long, but I can.
Let's do some transitioning here. Okay.
Anyways, so
We have our lovely map here. Basically, you guys are going west. By the way, last game, I kept saying east for some reason when you guys were at the lighthouse. And now I'm right after the game. I was like, oh yeah, they'd be heading west. Whoops. Which is, I was like, why are you guys so like confused on where you're going? Towards.
it called me Zorro.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, back into it. You guys head west. Where you guys stop at?
Huh? I thought we were just going straight to the guy.
So yeah, you guys can take your time and look around for the alchemist lab. It's actually within the larger church of the Congregation of Soul. This church is huge. It's almost like a castle. Like a small fort of a church.
I figure Rainier wouldn't allow anyone to have a bigger house but them.
Some compromises had to be made.
I know, I'm being a shit.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Look, Rainier can just build out more, make herself her own world's largest dungeon.
Rainier actually make the world's largest dungeon.
And if you listen, you can hear Binwin cursing out Rainier's name to this day.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking bitch, fucking piss fuck! I'm stop you! Ah, swear to me, mom.
All right then.
Anyway,
That's Binwin.
where is?
I hope that wasn't over the top. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good.
Bruce?
All right. So, what would it be to try to find this place, or are we already there?
You're there. I'm just looking at
Oh, okay.
stuff.
Key.
So, like most DMs, there's a lot of papers to look through.
All right. Is there is the door open or closed?
So the door to the actual church is open. The door to the alchemist lab would be closed with a knock, like a please knock.
Okay. Well, Gorhal's gonna walk up and
Alright,
Hello?
so the door opens and you are met with a large gold dragonborn.
how tall is
Hello. He's 6'5".
he? It's fine. All right, so I'm still taller because I think I said I'm 6'8".
Just barely.
Anyways, hello, friend. You are looks at paper. Zvetel Roland?
Yes, I am.
Ah, hello, friend. My name is Gorahol. This is Zingba, and this is Luxori. We are from the Goats. Forgotten Goats. God, I cannot speak today. I'm sorry. We are from the Forgotten Goats. We came here about the fraudulent person.
Oh, you're looking for Lucky Larry, as we call him now.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a scoundrel, to say the least. He poisoned our potions and made off with a good bit of our wares, per se. Do you have any leads?
Not yet. We were actually hoping to ask you about this gentleman.
Okay. Well,
The more we know about them, the better it is that we can find them.
very well. Larry was a gnome male, who joined up, last week, I should say. He was, we trust somebody because we're all, down people from the festival and such, and they just take a mile from you. So Larry, he's very skilled in his alchemical work. Very promising young individual, but he just went off and I don't know. He tried to make potions that just doesn't work, and tried to sell them.
Selling people snake oil.
Yes, essentially, yes, but
I'm familiar with those types.
Keep down the word of snakes around this place, especially in the context of snake oil.
Right. Sorry,
It's okay.
It's something that I've come across.
Yes. So anyway, he sold our wares on the back market. Well, the back alleys. You can look around the back alleys, I guess, would be the best starting point. Maybe talk with some people who we try to help, but they don't want help, or so to speak, our help, so to speak. Maybe they'll talk with you.
And why won't they talk to you, if I may ask?
Well, some people don't believe in gods, or don't want help. Downtrodden to the point where it's harsh on them.
Doesn't help about swindler. Could easily break the trust of the people to the church.
Exactly.
Do you have any idea as to his last known whereabouts before he disappeared?
Last known whereabouts, I saw him taking my stuff and running away. And avoiding a dragon blast at the same point.
Didn't hurt to ask.
It's okay.
Alright. Any more questions, you two?
Yes, this Lucky Larry's description. He said he was just a gnome, but...
He's a gnome. He has orange red hair, very short stature, older. Well, I shouldn't say older. He looks older, but he's quite young. Maybe he just makes himself look older. I don't know. Has a certain smile when you know he's up to no good. He'll have this certain smile about him. As for clothes, plain clothes, he did not like the religious robes that we wear. Sveta will point to himself, and he's wearing like I'd say a suit, but
I was
a
referring to
robe,
his
a
priest
white
outfit.
robe. I should say a white robe with some gold accents.
Me too, small child. Me too.
What was that, River?
I hear you're a small child.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I relate.
Mm.
I'm also.
It's also hilarious.
It is. It's cute.
Yeah. But anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much all he has for you guys.
All right. Shall we go then?
Of course.
Look,
That's-
sorry, nod.
Alright. So, for this portion, I will say... so, you guys have essentially 3 areas to search for. So, within Sunforge Guild, within the bit of Flutter Wisp, and within the northern bit of Host of the Ocean. You guys can roll Survival or Diplomacy.
There is no diplomacy, but there's
Oh,
persuasion.
Persuasion, I guess.
I will
Sorry.
roll persuasion.
I will roll survival.
Okay. Well, you have to mention where your guys are headed.
Oh, right. Shit. Should we take a look around the Sunforge?
Sunforge, and then like kind of slowly spread out.
Okay.
So, are you splitting up?
I don't think we should split up.
Let's split up, gang.
West Korea looks at 35 HP.
This is why it's Bronze Guild or Bronze mission.
Looks at 45 HP. Yeah, no, splitting up is a good idea, yes.
Yeah, no, we're not splitting up. We're
Okay. 2 out of 3 says no, so.
That's alright.
Alright.
Anyways. So, I rolled survival. 22.
Okay. Luxori, do you want to roll anything?
I'll roll survival.
Okay. Oh, wow.
23.
You all 3 have rolled very, very high. So you guys locate a baker pretty much within the alley. And it's like, oh, you guys from Sunforge?
in a manner of speaking. We are on assignment for them.
Oh, what do you want?
We are simply just trying to find someone and put them to justice, as it were.
Well, who is it?
A gentleman by the name of Lucky Larry.
Oh, that guy. He swindled me out. Some good shoes. Jeez. Well, last I saw.
He swindled you out of your shoes?
Yeah, he's got shoes, and he's like he points to his feet, and they're like, what he's wearing right now is very like bare shoes, like the soles have been worn down. I had to go back to my old pair.
Ah.
It is unfortunate.
Yeah, well, tell me, Mr. Hooves and all. Anyway, so what about him? Where do you want to know?
trying to figure out any possible leads on him where he might be.
No. Well, what's in it for me?
Well, I'm sure.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm sure if we can bring him to justice and bring him before those that he has wronged, I'm sure we'll find some way to make sure that those he has wronged gain their due reparations.
That sounds like a whole lot of hoopla.
You'll
Like,
get your shoes back.
well, that sounds better. But I need something right now.
That's what I meant by reparations. I apologize.
I like you, Mr. Cowman. What's in it for Jim here?
Who?
Jim. Name's Jim.
Oh, that's you. Okay. Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Gorohol.
Yeah, hi. So, what's in it for Jim? What you gonna give me so I can give you where he was at?
Gorohol's eyes narrow. Because he knows what's up. Not a fan. Do you want your shoes back or not?
I mean, yeah, but like, what's a man gonna do with shoes? He probably sold them out already. Listen, I'm just, you know, a little hungry, a little cold, a little tired. Come on.
Looks to the others. Trying to get a consensus about what to do. Because I have an idea. It involves imposing presence. But I want this to be a group decision before I start going angry bull.
Thing but looks like he's about done with this guy, actually.
Lexori. Can I roll to see if, like, I can understand, like, the look that, Gorhal is giving Lexori to, like, the... Can I?
That would be perception like a stealth. So Gorahal stealth and Luxori perception.
Wait for like hiding what I look from. Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely.
17.
All right.
10.
I'm gonna say sure.
Wait.
Lexori, gives that look like... I'm not gonna stop you, but I am gonna look over this way.
So, Gorhal is going to, like, place a hand on the shoulder. I know what you're trying to do, friend. I do not recommend it.
Are you trying to intimidate him? Yes, you are. Oh, imposing presence. Another following skills. Well, okay. So yes, you're trying to intimidate him. Roll intimidation. 21. Very
Nat
good.
20.
Yeah, that's real good.
Just like, I know what you're trying to do, friend. I do not recommend it.
Okay.
And there's a look of, if you do not help us, you will not be conscious enough to regret it.
He puts his hands up and backs away. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I just wanted some food, man. I just wanted some food. I just wanted some, some coin to get some food or something, Dude, just chill. He went up north towards the fairy type, He said he was gonna go mess with the fairies because he's fairy, whatever, BS. And he just the guy just walks away like he doesn't. He's done with you guys.
Oi!
Hold on, Jim.
He's gone. He literally walks into the main street and just runs.
Tried
I
to
hate
steal
it.
us out of money. Could have led us in any direction. Ah.
Quite frankly, I would have much preferred if they had just been straightforward with what they wanted. If they wanted coin for food, that's all they had to do was ask. Instead, they decided they wanted to play games.
Who knows what the swindler could be doing? I will not stand for it. Anyways, fairies. Flutter Wisp?
Sounds like it, yes.
Hmm.
Okay.
Let's go check around there, see if we can't find our wayward Larry.
Okay. Give me some more survivals. And persuasion, I guess. Lexori. River. You're as Gorahal was like intimidating, something about that like feels like deja vu about you. Like you can't put a finger on it, but that seems like really like something like that happened in the past for you.
Interesting. Okay. I will make a note of that.
Um,
Survival, right?
Yep.
That one!
You get lost.
Yeah.
But not totally lost. Not totally lost.
Damn it. Well, I'm also in the city, so it wouldn't work either.
Yeah. I do have to retcon a bit of that. You have to get lost in the forest with nothing but the hammer.
Well, that's balls.
Yeah. River, do you want to roll survival?
I can.
Alright.
I kind of want to imagine with my nat 1, I somehow end up in this little lake thing over here.
18.
Just like, why am I suddenly wet?
So, as you two, Zingba and Luxori, are like going about, you're like heading. You know exactly where Flutter Wisp has been because you've been there. Gorahal is like, yes, this way, and he like starts going south
Into a lake.
Are you gonna let him continue, or do you drag him, like tug at him?
Lexori will stop and be like, "Go home. You're going the wrong way."
Turns and goes, starts going the right way. I don't know what you're talking about. Sweat drop. Shifty eye. He does look really embarrassed, just like, God damn it.
Alright, so
Like, trying to play it off.
you guys head north, pretty much around here, or around there-ish, is where like the steeple type architecture stops, or like seamlessly blends with more of like log houses, or like straw huts, but more reinforced than just a straw hut. Seems to start. The houses are like more of like congregated in a way where like sometimes you have to go down an alley just to reach a house. There are some more homeless people there. There are street performers there as well. And then just people going about their day on the main road.
I say above game, we ask the street performers.
You got fun with that. Gorhol will actually opt to keep an eye out.
Yeah, sure, we can go hang out with the street performers.
He's gonna go with you guys. He's just gonna do a lot less talking and more keeping an eye out. Natural one, or sorry, -1 with persuasion.
Okay, so out there's like some people doing prestidigitation. There's like a dancer kind of thing with a hula hoop. And streamers. There's some people just like sitting by and watching, like waiting their turn to do their kind of bit.
What do you think, Zingba?
I don't know. What am I supposed to be thinking here?
I don't know. Go up to somebody. Start talking.
At your home?
He will shrug and he will approach somebody, I guess.
All right, I'll say you approach one of the performers, like waiting their turn. They like, do you have your loot on you? Your
You know what? Sure, he'll have his loot just kind of, hanging from a strap on his back.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so one of them like looks at you and goes, "Ah, follow performer. Welcome, welcome."
Yes, hello. How are you doing?
Doing good, doing good. We're just waiting our turn on the corner. As you do for busking. Are you? Do you want to play or?
Perhaps in a little bit. I can wait in line for a while. But actually, I have a bit more pressing business, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would be absolutely delighted to perform.
Of course. What's up?
There is a particular fellow where myself and my companions are looking for, actually. A gentleman by the name of Lucky Larry.
Lucky Larry. Let me think. Oh, Lucky Larry? Well, he's right around back. He's playing some cards.
Is he now?
Yeah. We can go show you Lucky Larry. One of the, like, there's a half elf, like there. He's just, the guy you're talking to is a half elf, and he's like, okay, has he done anything? I mean, of course he's done stuff, but what? Like, did he get your girl or something?
No, he decided it was a good idea to create false medicines and sell them to people.
Oh, that's something serious. Well, okay. Well, we'll lead you to our little den here. But maybe some of y'all can stay back. People frighten easily when they see a lot of heavily armed people. You know what I mean.
Understandable.
All right.
Like somebody looks up at Gora Hall. Big imposing presence.
Yeah, exactly. Your friend might scare us off or scare Larry off, you know? So he leads you into the alleyway. And and there's like a few shacks, and you hear like the sound of a poker game going on, like, ah, yes, I got you. And yeah, he'll come around and go, hey mates, this is what's your name?
Zingba.
Zingba, yeah. He wants to join in the pot. Join in the pot, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, awesome, cool. Have fun. And he like takes his leave.
Zingba will sit in.
Right. During this, what is Luxori and Goral doing?
Lexoria is probably like I don't want to say standing behind Zingba, but like in the entryway, kind of. Just
Okay.
making sure nothing happens.
Okay. There's
Lexoria's not good with cards.
yeah. There's also like a couple other people like watching the entrance. You'll notice, like they're making sure there's no like city officials around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goral?
Does the elf come back out yet?
No, I'm asking, what are you doing?
Oh.
Oh, the elf? Yeah. I'll say it's like a quick trip.
He's Gorhal's gonna stop him and go, is there a back entrance to this place?
Yeah,
Is it-
why? This horseback entrance is why.
Just curious. Thank you, friend.
Mm-hmm.
And once he's gone, Gorhal's gonna start making his way towards the back entrance, just in
Okay.
case the little guy decides he's gonna make a hasty exit.
Roll me survival to find it. Or perception, whichever.
11.
Alright. I will say it takes you a bit, so we're gonna get back to Zingba. Zingba, they take a look at you and they'll notice the loot and be like, okay, how much you in for, friend?
I don't know. What's the pot?
Well, right now it's about 5 gold. 5 gold a bet.
Very well. And please.
With the group around you is a orc, a gnome, which you presume is Larry.
Is he red-haired?
Yes.
Then I will hopefully presume that it is Larry.
Yeah. A orc, a gnome, a drow, and a my mind is blanking on things. A human. I mean, they all place their bets, and they're like talking. They're like, we'll get and see and stuff. Where are you from?
Just a little ways north.
Alright. Are you hiding your Forgotten Coats emblem, or are you... Where do you place it?
He's got it hidden in his vest.
Okay. So they don't notice. They place a hand out. You have an okay hand. You can try and bluff your way to winning the pot.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna bluff the shit out of these people.
Right?
I mean, he is professional
Yes,
bluffer.
he is. Are you speaking? Are you going to say anything during the pot here?
Not yet.
Okay. Roll deception then.
15.
All right,
It's not
so
bad.
Alright, so you have the choice of losing the hand or, I would say winning, but it wouldn't be a very high pot.
I'll lose this hand for the moment.
Okay. You lose the hand, you fold pretty much at the end. Yeah, alright. So that's 5 gold from you.
Alright.
Okay. And then they ante up again. One of them goes, "Hey Larry, I heard you scored." And he's like, "Well, it's kinda. It's of a rough area. I kind of have to spend money to make money, but it feels like it didn't make out, Anyway, they keep it going. Again, you have a decent hand if you want to roll deception.
Doodly doo. That's a 19.
It's very good. You can win the pot or fold.
He's going to lull these people into a false sense of security. He is going to
You
fold.
again. Alright. So that's 5 more gold from you. Are you saying anything now? Or do you want to keep going?
Zingba will just peer over at Larry. Do you always talk business in the middle of a game?
Well, that's all we got is business. Make money or die.
And what's your business that you would make money or die in?
Well, I make some potions, here and there. Agora Hall, roll a survival again.
22.
Alright, easy. You find the back entrance. It's like a in between a fence, like a loose plank in between the fence. You do hear Zingba and them talking a bit, but it's very muffled.
Alright, Gorhal is just gonna hang out a little bit at this entrance. Should I say the plan right now, or?
Yeah, go ahead. What's the plan?
If he sees Larry, based on the description, he's just gonna go ahead and grab him.
Okay.
So basically, you hold action for a grapple check.
Okay. Third hand. Your hand is crummy. Do you want to win or lose? Do you want to attempt to win or lose?
Man, he's gonna keep baiting this guy.
Alright, 5 more gold then.
It's a good thing it's Zingba going on this, because I only have 1 gold because we didn't get paid.
You spent all your gold, I forgot.
We also never really got paid for the last job, because
Nope,
things kind of
you
went
did
south,
not.
and the person responsible for payment is kind of a traitor.
Mm-hmm. Luxori, it's taking about 20 minutes. Are you doing anything?
Lexori will probably just be like in the corner watching all of this go on.
You cannot watch.
Oh, I can't? Okay.
No. It's in a alley and they're not going to let you. Since Zingba is in there, they're not going to let anybody else from your group in.
Okay, then I guess I'll just be outside.
Okay, you just wait.
Yeah, just waiting.
Okay. One of the passers-by looks at you and goes, "Hey, nice digs."
Wait, what?
When a person passing by looks at you and goes, "Hey, nice digs."
Like outfit.
Nice outfit.
Lexori nods and mumbles a quiet thank you.
They just leave. It was another tiefling, a red tiefling. Back to the game. Fourth hand. I think we're at. Roll. The hand is good.
Between hands this time.
Mm-hmm.
Zingba will just kind of scoff. Oh, this is what I get.
You cut out there.
Shit. I wasn't sure if hold on. I wasn't sure if they had called him Lucky Larry or just Larry.
Lucky Larry.
Okay. Oh, well, this is what I get for playing with a man named Lucky Larry.
Larry has been kind of winning, but not much. It's kind of even all around. But I can see what you're doing, so diplomacy.
And there is no diplomacy.
Fuck, I keep forgetting. It's persuasion.
3.5 brain. I get how it is.
It's
22.
you're good. He feels buttered up. Like, yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
I'm also kind of hoping to make him like overplay what he has.
What do you mean?
Like if he's feeling confident, I want him to like bet more.
Oh.
So then I can clean him out.
Well, you're gonna have to propose that.
I'll think on it.
Tell you what, one more hand, and then you can try and persuade him to bet more.
All right.
I will say roll deception or sleight of hand. To
Deception is my highest one to do that.
okay, to try and like get him to win.
Yeah. I'm gonna go deception here.
Right. Oh, very nice. So that's 5 more goals from you, but you do make him feel like he is the best. Like he's on a roll.
I am the god of... I am the lord of coin! That's what he's thinking right now.
Yeah. So what do you propose?
Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this will have to be my last hand, but let's say we raise the stakes a fair bit,
What you talking about?
Oh, just betting a bit higher than we would.
Well, why, how much?
Oh, nothing too much. 20, 30 gold?
30 gold. Oof. Like the other people at the table are like, ugh, that's a bit much. Larry is like, yeah, all right. So it'll be between you and Larry.
Delightful.
So, let me get my old. The hand you receive is terrible.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking cheat my way into this one.
Okay. How do you want to
Okay.
cheat?
Or rather, I'm gonna bluff the living shit out of him, rather.
Okay. So roll deception against his perception.
21!
Well,
Oh no.
you bluff him. He's like, nah, I'm still gonna be in. Actually, he puts in 20 more gold in. I'm kind of feeling a hot streak. Larry's got to win big.
Okay, wait, hold on.
What's up?
No. Never mind. This would actually be entirely suspicious if I did this. I was about to say I was going to call him on cheating.
I mean, that happens to at games, I guess.
Yeah, but considering that I literally baited him into this. I want. Okay. I'm gonna try and cheat this.
Okay.
There's no other way around it.
Mm-hmm.
Sleight of hand. He's gonna
Oh.
attempt to switch out cards.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm gonna say you probably have a deck of cards, don't you?
Yup.
Yeah. Alright.
Please on that one.
16.
16.
Ah, shit.
Okay. He does not see it.
Oh.
So your hand is decent.
Alright.
So you ante in more?
Yeah, he will ante in more.
Okay. Okay. So what happens is, they take your bets, and you show your hands. You both have 2 pair. However, he has the higher. And he's like, oh, lucky me, lucky me. And he reaches for the pot to drag into his bag.
Zingba will... He will hold up his finger. He'll kind of shake it with a sort of look to... I wouldn't go grabbing that if I were you.
What's that?
How many people here have you swindled with your fake potions?
He looks at you and is like, listen, bud, we're all in this, in the game together. If you have a problem with that, you can take it up with somebody else. And he starts like shoveling the gold into his bag.
Well, I fucked up. This is why I don't want to be the freaking charisma character anymore.
Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good.
I'm sorry, but I am Big Bull. I am blunt.
So he like tips the hat to everybody, and he's taking his leave. What do you do?
I don't know. I'm at like this again. This is why I should not be the charisma character, because once I run into a wall.
Well, okay. No, I'll give you. It's okay. It's fine. You do have hints. So what you can do is you can persuade him to sit back down and play another hand. You can try and whistle for Luxori or Gorahal. You can call him on his shit and show him the paper from the Sunforge Guild.
I'm sorry, Lucky Larry, but you're going to sit right the fuck down. Because maybe you're all in on this together, but I'm fairly certain the Sunforge Guild would like to know where their wayward priest has gone.
Okay. Persuasion or intimidation?
I don't have intimidation, because he does not like being scary by nature.
Right, persuasion then.
25.
Alright, he says, listen. What do you got? What do you got against me?
What I have against you is people. Do you recall that gentleman who decided to attack the city in the middle of the festival?
Oh yeah, he's a real jerk.
Do you know what he used?
Don't know.
He preyed on people's faiths. He corrupted their beliefs. People trusted him. And he abused that. Now, let me explain something. The people trusted you because you were in, quote-unquote, working with the Sunforged Guild. They trusted you to provide potions that would help them. And what do? You sell them false goods. Now, either one of you can come with me and face judgment, or he will then gesture to the entire group. Maybe we can find other people interested in what you've done here, I'm sure there's plenty of people swindled in this city who would love to know where you all are. And don't think you can intimidate me. Don't think you can threaten me. Because if I go missing, someone's going to ask. And when someone asks around who I was looking into, someone will say, Lucky Larry. And guess what? All eyes are gonna start staring down at you. So please, by all means, place your bet.
Performance.
I was thinking the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
He's...
Oh, nice.
Fuck
Yes!
yeah!
He's like, he looks at you and is like, well, shit, I fucked up. And,
Considering that I dragged the rest of his friends into this, they're probably looking, you fucked up.
like, you fucked up. They're like, we're not gonna help you. You know? And they can't take on a guild job because they're not part of guilds. So they're like, our hands are tied, and he's bye, and he runs off.
Fuck, sorry.
So
Oh.
let me
I was about-
roll to see which way it goes.
Please, please.
Oh, you got it, Gorahol. Roll your grab check.
That'd be athletics, if I remember correctly, right?
Yes, that's it. It's athletics.
18.
Okay, so what happens is you hear like the patter of running feet. Since you're very tall, you can actually peer over the fence and you see Larry like coming. He like
if anyone else somehow notices Gorhall's face, there will be a evil grin on his face, like, oh, yes, thank you. And
the fence opens and he like jumps out and you just immediately bear tackle him.
actually, I kind of, since he's a gnome, I kind of want to like palm him like a basketball, just like pick him up and go, "Hello, friend.
That
We've
works.
been looking for
So
you."
you just grab him up by his collar.
Hello, friend. It is nice to
sorry.
meet you.
You hear Gorahol. from down the way.
He will then look to the others. He will look to the pot on the table. And he will only take what was his. The 30 gold.
The pot was in a bag, and that bag is now in the street.
Yes,
All right, well,
in the street, in front of a giant bull holding a gnome.
Mm-hmm.
all right, he's gonna go outside. He's gonna pick. He's only going to collect his gold. Everything else, he's just going to look to the people inside the building. Thank you for your cooperation. You may take back what is yours, or divide it evenly, whichever's more.
I was gonna have a quick thing of when Zingba comes around the corner, he goes, "Hey Zingba, look what I caught!"
Bob.
Luxori, you come around the corner. Roll. Just roll dex check for me.
Okay. Dirty 20.
So you have a chance to get up 20 of that gold before anybody sees.
I will take my chance.
There you go.
Hooray!
Hell yeah.
The rest of the group, like, whatever, they take the gold what they can. And Larry is like, "Hey, let me down, you humongous."
Now, no need to be rude. He has a name. It is Gorehall.
Yeah, well,
I will say that is creative though. I've never been called humongous before. I feel nice.
You are humongous, and that is why you are very much needed in this group.
Indeed. He looks to Larry. "Hello, Larry. My name is Gorahal. We're going to go meet some new friends."
you're like,
And he's gonna start heading towards
We're going back to the Sunforge Guild.
Yep.
okay. Not Gorahal, but the other two, Luxori and Zingba, roll perception.
I was gonna say, could Lexori tie up, Larry
Yes.
while he's being held just so he can't, like, break free and run?
Yeah. Use
If he's resisting, I'll say Gorahal will go ahead and assist Luxori.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a sleight of hand. Luxori.
Would it be with advantage because I'm helping?
Yeah, with advantage.
Hooray, helping!
20.
Nice. The perception is not needed now because he was going to reach into his pack and like grab something.
Right.
So, you tie him. You bring him back to the guild. You see. You go up to the alchemist lab and knock. I'm assuming.
Yep, Zingbo.
Yep.
I was about to say Zingbo was gonna knock to the tune of shaving a haircut 2 bits.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
The door.
I was going to say, I will retcon that. I want to hear this.
Alright. Hold on. I need to actually turn it to... Alright, hold on. Were you guys able to hear that?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh shit. Then apparently okay, whatever.
It's okay.
He's just gonna knock to shape.
Yeah. So the door opens. You see Svedal, and Svedal sees you guys and goes, "Ah, Larry, welcome back."
I am here with delivery.
Thank you.
Special
thank you.
delivery.
He-
Special delivery. Special delivery a la the Forgotten Coats.
Yes, very good. He waves
World
to
smile.
the Sunforge Guild guards, and they take him away. Thank you.
My friend.
He will be punished succinctly. And about the payment being made.
Yes, I believe it was 300.
Payment.
Minus fees, of course.
Yep. So, the lot of you get 270.
Between the three of us, that's 90.
Remember, we cannot forget Razzle just because Razzle's not here.
Yes.
I mean, we have had times where we just forked over the gold
Yeah,
to
let's-
people who did do the job. However, if we need to set aside some gold, that's cool too.
I mean, if anything, I'll take it personally from mine for Razzle. Because I have quite a bit. I have 224 gold, that's before. So,
Alright, that would be, I'm just gonna say, like, 70 gold each. Even though that doesn't come out right, but it's close enough.
Alright.
Math, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. So, it is almost 6. So, you guys get done with the job. Good job.
Hey,
hey, we did something.
You did something and got
we
paid
didn't
for
get in
it.
trouble.
And you didn't get in trouble. Yeah.
which is fantastic.
So, where to now? It is about a little past mid-afternoon.
You've not had lunch yet.
Sure, we can find something along the way to the next job.
You hear like
Oh.
Lori's stomach just go.
All right. I
What was noise? Oh, was it me?
that is the sound of a roaring stomach. Yes.
Sure. Are you guys going to Flutterwisp to do their job? Like on the way?
Flutter Wisp. I can speak English, I promise. They were the farm job, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We'd probably take a quick bit to get a quick bite, but then yes.
Okay. You guys, since you guys left the Sunforge Guild, you guys go into the Flutterwisp Guild area, and you find a nice little restaurant called the Square Harvest, where they serve up mostly gourd stuff.
That
into
sounds
it.
that sounds unusual and delightful.
Yes, it's very sweet and a heavy texture.
Wait, what is this again?
It is a squash. Do you know what squash?
Oh, okay.
Like
So you're saying this was a gourd restaurant?
yeah.
Okay. Not as hearty as I remember, but still delightful all the same.
All I think of is pumpkin soup served from like the pumpkin shell.
Pretty much, it's a lot. A lot of it tastes like pumpkin pie, but without the nutmeg or whatever it is, the spice needed to make pumpkin pie.
The nutmeg, the cinnamon.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys head over to Flutterwisp Guild.
Yes, specifically to. Where is it? Where is it?
Let's see.
I don't see the farm job.
It's probably on the missions board.
Adventures. Needed
Right, but there's also
declare.
like a list of things over here where we could find the details on it. Oh, wait, no, there it is.
Right.
Cassia.
Yes, Cassia the Dryad. or aka the second in command of the Flight Wisp Guild. Basically, you go into a nice, large, hut-like structure, very aged wood made into the structure. It's very nice and ornate. And you ask around, and they point out to her, and basically you go outside into the forested area.
Symbol looks out, no problem. I'm sorry, looks out, no problem. Gorhal, punk, all.
And you see Cassia, the Dryad, talking with some guildmates, and she sees you and goes, I hear you're looking for the job to help the farmland, yes?
Yes.
Yep, that was indeed our plan.
Yes, you lot are skilled adventurers, I assume.
Well, I would like to think that we are.
Good. We wouldn't want non-adventurers on this mission here. It can be a bit dangerous.
The animals in the way of the farm development, how particularly dangerous are they?
Well, they can be dangerous. Let's just say this. The way of going about this will be very different from normal hunting and killing, per se. So, we have this tree called the oaken tree, or the Oakenhurst tree. And that tree has to be protected, right? Unfortunately, the tree has been infested, and we have to get rid of the animals, per se, inside of the tree. And that's where you lot come in. You come in and let's say exterminate, but take out their
I believe the term is culling herd.
Yes. Call the herd, per se, and stop the tree from dying, because the tree is very, very needed for life in this land. So, what we're going to do, and she's leading you pretty much into the upper forest. It is along the line of the farms. You see that the farms have deteriorated quite a bit, but is still going. See, for our farms to exist in such a climate like this, mostly mud and swampy area, as I'm sure you've seen, we needed to enchant a tree and to give its particularly its life to the land. Unfortunately, the tree has been sick and has parasites, per se.
Now, are these parasites the direct cause of the illness, or is there something else involved?
Well, there's something else involved, in which we'll get into a bit. So, how tactfully are you around greenery?
Usually tactful for me just means I don't touch it. Unless I absolutely have to.
Good.
Gorhal looks just a little bit hesitant, like, I try not to hit things, but it happens.
Very good. And yourself? Luxori?
Luxori, kind of shrugs.
Okay.
I
Okay.
do
Well,
what's necessary.
she, like, nods. Well, okay. So, with this, you'll have to go into the tree, infiltrate, per se. Kill what parasites, but... See, my friend, another dryad, has been in that tree, and we would like this dryad to come out of the tree, unharmed.
Is she not supposed to be in there?
Well, yes and no. So we've had a bit of a tiff, and she kind of hidden herself in there, and made the tree sick.
Secret malice.
Oh. I see. I'm
Say,
sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. Her name is Zinnia.
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 Good to know.
Anyway, but yeah. So we need you to go in and kill parasites if you must, and bring her out. There is a catch, however, to this.
Of course.
We would have to shrink you.
What?
Rink.
Yeah, so a tree is rather large. And large, but not large enough for yourselves to go into. You'll have to be shrunken down to the size of about a rabbit or a large rat.
So the creatures we're going to be facing are going to be normally smaller than us, but they're going to be at least our size, if not bigger.
Well, they could be smaller, but yes.
Luxori shrugs.
Couldn't be worse.
Gorhal looks concerned.
Zingba has very much the same expression.
Don't be concerned. It's just temporary. It's for 24 hours. You will be shrunk, or for however long. 24 hours is the max, and then you just come back out and say you're done and with Zinnia, and we'll return you to normal size.
Okay. Well,
Right?
full time like prison.
Okay. So it is 6. Do you guys want to keep going or stop here?
I would actually like to have Razzle with us for this one.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I figured. So we will end it here at this crossroads.
Heck yeah.
Alright.
Hooray! Having more than a single gold piece.
And no one died, and no one got into a fight.
And we didn't get dragged to court again.
Yeah.
I wonder how often that's gonna happen.
What?
The answer
What?
is yes.
Which one?
The answer is once again yes.
You know, something I forgot to do that I'm probably still gonna do anyway. Zingba's gonna report those guys.
Really?
Fair enough.
Really?
What do you mean, really?
I'm just saying, like... Okay.
See, are you sure?
Well, no, I figured he would be with kind of on their side, but I get if that's what your character wants to do, then sure.
Well,
We could do that next time.
well, I mean, maybe like Lucky Larry did say that they were quote unquote all in this together.
And he did.
It was more of they're all like down in the dumps together. Like they're all trying to make gold together without jobs.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, he's not gonna report them then. But yeah, he did very much make it clear he's not if someone is going to deceive another person using their fucking, by way of trust.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The boot's coming down.
You're a very
It will
lawful
make
good
me lose that
rogue.
religion.
Well, here's the thing. Well, here's the thing, though. Zingba's not lawful good because the other thing is he's perfectly okay with tricking people if they're willing to risk that in say a game of cards. There is inherent risk in that. You should not have risk in your health, or
That's true.
in your health or faith.
Right.
Ergo, that is why he has such strong feelings about that sort of matter.
You have moral standards. What is your alignment?
Chaotic good.
I think it should be lawful neutral. But yeah.
I mean, he is a good person.
Or lawful. I mean, lawful good doesn't necessarily mean you conform to the laws of the land. You can conform to your own laws.
Yeah, but
He's
at the
also-
same time, he's still willing to swindle a dude out of his money.
Yeah, that's
Through,
just
through other
true.
means, but still.
But anyway, how was the game? Good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'll admit, again, sorry for the freak out earlier. I've stopped. I'm trying to stop playing charisma characters,
Yeah,
across a lot of my
I get-
games.
I get how it can be. It's a lot of pressure.
Hey, if you don't have fun with Zingba,
I do.
We can talk. We can talk about having a different character come in if you really need to.
No, I do. It's just whenever I run into those roadblocks, it's hard for me to figure out a way forward.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's kind of the job of the DM to present you with options, because even though you have an 18 in intelligence, you yourself may not be that smart. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, no,
To
I
do
have,
calculus.
I have a Friday game character where I'm a dragonborn with 18 intelligence.
Wow.
He's an artificer. He also might be on the spectrum a little bit. And there are a lot of things that he might know that I don't.
Yeah, exactly. And that's up to the DM to figure that out for options with characters. At least in my view.
Which I appreciate that view very much. Thank you.
Did the other two have fun? River
I
and
had a great time.
Sandman?
I had a plan, and it worked to perfection. I am so...
That's good.
I
River?
was like, please do it. Please. Oh, he's going to do his Hugo roll. Yes!
River, you have fun?
I did.
That's good. I'm glad. Alright. I have been Jack the Questionable. I'm the DM. We're not having World's Largest Dungeon on Sunday because busyness. Next Sunday will be regular, back to normal. Next Thursday will be Legends of Ambria again. And then I'm going to hopefully do some more art streams / maybe League of Legends streams throughout the week. We'll see. River, what have you been up to?
My schedule's a little wonky right now. Because it's like, I want to stream more, but I literally have no time to stream anymore.
Mm-hmm. Same.
People, I guess, can find me, twitch.tv/WickedRiver97. Tuesday for Chris Estrada on my channel, where you can find me and our wonderful friend CG over at twitch.tv/FightingTart on Sunday for our War of the Shattered Suns game. It's a great time. I love all of them.
Nope. I messed that up. I keep messing up. Oh. Never mind. It just took like 10 seconds to figure out the command. Snignix.
Yes! Hello, I am Snignix. As you all have borne witness to, I am the Party Bard. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Snignix. Starting next week, hopefully, I will be, well, first off, I need to find a new streaming thing, because screw Streamlabs OBS. But two, there will be Elden Ring coming out next week, so I'm hopefully going to be streaming that.
That will be fun.
And in the coming months, we will be doing the brand new Chrono Cross remaster.
Oh, nice.
And you guys...
It's not a remaster, though.
Yes, it is. It is a remaster.
It looked like shit, still.
Shrug? I don't care. It's Chrono Cross.
Yeah, Chrono Cross
it's my favorite RPG ever.
Oh, cool. It's also one of my favorites.
Along with it, they're releasing the prequel to Chrono Cross, Radical Dreamers, which is a text-based RPG.
Hmm.
Anyway, yeah, that's my plan.
Cool. Can't wait to see Chrono Cross, because I love that game too. Sandman, your turn.
What? Right, yes. Hello, I am the Sandman. I am Gorhol, Gnome Catcher. Usually, if things go right, I would also be appearing on this channel on Sundays for World's Largest Dungeon, where we're still kind of in the process of punching goblins. Otherwise, Tuesday on twitch.tv/CuriousLily, I'm commentating on the second most shitposty wrestling federation in the multiverse. And I'm just talking in general. Yeet Elite Wrestling. We've gone through a rebrand. And on Saturdays, I'm over on Cryptic Science's channel to do World Domination Wrestling, where I also do commentary. Because without really doing anything, I'm doing a lot. How? Yes. Otherwise, you can just find me putzing around Discord and other people's streams and whatnot, so.
Cool. Alright, we're gonna raid. Quintic here in a sec. But, yeah. Raid. Oh, God damn it. And, yeah. See you guys next week. Have fun.